Hello Bobcats, and welcome to another episode of The Sage. I'm Madison Young.
And I'm Brady Caskey. Today we bring you an incredibly festive episode filled with terribly ugly sweaters and holiday-related content.
We will be taking a closer look at where I, alongside many members of the Carlsbad community, decided to purchase a Christmas tree this year.
A look back on last week's annual Following the Leader event with Shadow Cats.
An interview with someone we never get to see in action, Santa.
And a concluding message to stay safe over break.
All of this and more on this merry episode of The Sage.
With Christmas coming right around the corner, most families have already purchased their trees for this year.
I know that this year in particular was increasingly difficult to find a good tree at a reasonable price due to the Great Recession dating back in 2008.
The recession that seems to have taken place so long ago continues to impact us to this day. Back when the financial crisis initially happened, many tree growers stopped producing trees altogether.
It takes about 8 to 10 years on average to grow a hardy Christmas tree, so that is why this dilemma is just impacting us now in 2018.
Reporters Summer Fitzgerald and Sierra Jorden traveled to the Shops at Carlsbad parking lot to share a local business with us that helps fill homes with cheer in the month of December.
Year after year, the beloved tradition of buying a tree for Christmas continues on. One of the most dedicated Christmas tree lot owners in Carlsbad just happened to be Bryant, who has been selling Christmas trees for over 35 years and counting.
I always loved Christmas trees. I always have an affinity for Christmas trees.
A few years ago, Torrey Pines High School stole the inflatable Santa from Tabor's Christmas tree lot as their senior prank, making national news.
I had calls from all over the country saying, "Was that you, Brian?" that had something to do with that silly inflatable Santa story, and I said yes it was, because it was nationwide and it was a funny story.
But the Christmas tree lot is known for more than that. One of Tabor's employees explains why he loves working at the Christmas tree lot.
The season, people's reaction to when they come and pick out their Christmas tree, when they made their selection, they're happy and the kids are happy. It's just really gratifying.
Don't forget to buy your Christmas tree this year to keep spreading the Christmas cheer. This has been Sierra Jorden and Summer Fitzgerald reporting for The Sage.
Thanks so much, Sierra and Summer. I know I am sure to go back to Pinery Christmas trees this time next year.
In the season of giving, there were plenty of Sage Creek students who gave great experience to possible incoming freshmen just last week.
Sierra Jorden and Jenny Tucker have more.
It all started when junior Natalie Goings had an idea for her Genius Project 4 years ago. Now, Shadow Cats is a full-fledged program that consists of 4 days over the course of 2 weeks, where 8th grade students have the opportunity to spend a day with a Sage Creek student. Students came from every middle school in the Carlsbad School District, as well as private schools and out of district. We talked to a couple Shadow Cats along with their ambassadors to learn more.
Shadow Cats is a program where 8th graders from other middle schools get to follow around a high schooler around Sage Creek so they can experience a day.
The Shadow Cats program is currently being run by Natalie Goings' sister, Junior Audrey Goings.
I think it's fun because it's definitely like a little awkward at the beginning, but it's fun for the middle schoolers because this is something completely different for them, and some of them have never been on a high school campus before, and so it's a really cool experience.
This has been Sierra Jorden and Jenny Tucker reporting for The Sage.
Thanks so much, Jenny and Sierra. I know my Shadow Cat from St. Pat's loved how big our school is and the athletic programs we have here at Sage.
With sports in mind, reporter Troy Howerton has more to add in regards to this week's sports and other events going on throughout campus.
Hello Bobcats, I'm Troy Howerton with this week's sports. Our boys basketball team won Saturday's tournament game against Santana 62-37, with team captain Nick Sonk dropping 28 points. They are away today at Patrick Henry at 8 o'clock. Boys soccer tied their Tuesday game against Division I Poway with a score of 0-0. They have their last non-league game of the season tomorrow away at 5:30 versus Escondido. Girls basketball won twice last week, winning against Valley Center and Escondido. This week they will be taking on crosstown rivals Carlsbad on Friday at 7 p.m. here at the Bobcat Arena. Be there loud to support your Lady Bobcats. Girls soccer played in a non-league match against Orange Glen last Wednesday, 5-1. They have a home match today versus San Marcos at 6:30, followed by another game tomorrow against Escondido. For wrestling, they have two upcoming tournaments. January 5th, girls will be at East Lake and boys will be at Mission Hills. That about wraps up sports for this week. Be sure to check out the Sports Center on The Sage and follow at The Sage Sports on Instagram for more updates. I'm Troy Howerton, sending it back to the desk.
Thank you, Troy. I can't wait to see our girls basketball team take on Carlsbad this Friday. Hoopcoming season is really getting close.
I know, right? I always love going to the winter sports games, especially basketball. I'm really hoping for some extra cash this Christmas so I can really go all out this year in Bob Squad.
Well, I'm sure you could certainly ask the big man for some more money to fund all of the spirit you're looking for. We sent out a group of our freshman reporters to a more recognizable North Pole to ask some questions of their own.
Hello? Santa? I really need to talk to Santa in person.
I'm at the shops at Carlsbad? Wait, I need something a little bit more festive. Wait, Santa's right around this corner? I need to go see him.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Let's take a seat right here. How's it been so far up in the North Pole?
It's been a beautiful year.
Nice. How've the elves been so far?
The elves are working very hard and doing their job.
Yeah, making all those toys for the great kids.
Yes,
how have the kids been so far?
The kids have all been great.
Nice. A lot of nice boys and girls?
All the boys and girls are nice.
Okay, so now you're here in Carlsbad, which is really hot weather, and you can be 60 degrees in the middle of winter. How does it feel?
It's a little warm.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I love Southern California.
Yeah, it's great. And how do you feel about all the kids?
They've all been wonderful. They've asked for great gifts, and they all seem to be happy.
Nice. So what do you think was the craziest gift you've seen?
Oh, BB guns.
Well, Merry Christmas. Have a good New Year.
Good luck on your journey.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
That was the cutest feature I've ever seen. Beyond precious. Great job, boys.
With all this Yuletide cheer, we would like to take a moment in this episode to establish the idea of ensuring safe habits as we go off on winter break.
Reporter Summer Fitzgerald has more of this message that we hope you all take to heart.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
And we know that on December 31st, it's time for
friends and family.
But some people will choose to drink and drive.
Stay off the roads or have a designated driver on New Year's Eve.
Please.
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 Don't be a good person.
That makes a bad decision.
Don't be a good person
who makes a bad decision.
Thank you, Summer, for that important message.
We hope the next few days of school treat you well and that you all have a safe and sensational winter break off.
I'm sorry to do this to you, but I will see you guys next year. This has been Brady Caskey
and Madison Young reporting for The Sage.